Hey, this is Josh with CG Monastery. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about we just really started a new rig, and I want to talk about kind of what our plans are for it. So on our homepage, you'll see it here, but you can also find it in Assets, and then Morphy Kid Base. And so this is where you can download the rig. If you're logged in, you'll be able to see the releases and download it. If you're not registered or logged in, you can't see that. So this is where you get that. But before I show the rig, I just want to talk a little about the project. There's a project page for it. So Morphy Kid is an internal project we've been working on a long time. We had originally planned on doing some of our own content, and it just wasn't coming together. And so we decided to repurpose that to give you all an asset to make content. So how we envision this being used is for people who want to make kids content, customize kids content, to be able to do that. And what I mean by customize is that the idea of this project is that when it's done, the user, the end user, not the my user, the 3D user, but a customer would be able to see your content, make themselves in it. A child would be able to make themselves in it and then experience that content with an avatar that look like themselves. So to that end, we've done a lot of pre-work, and so we're just trying to get that out to you right now. What we've already done, what we were going to do internally, to get that to a place that you all can do it. So you can read a little bit of that here. And so this is the proxy rig. And so again, proxy rigs is a part of the Morpheus rigging system, and it's a way that we can test assets, test design. So I just wanted to test some. I made some proportional changes, and I wanted to test them out and do some posing with it. One thing with our rigs to make sure you know, so if you just open them up, they're going to be pretty slow. You need to make sure the parallel evaluation is enabled, and then to get that actually to going in Maya, you have to have actually two keys. Let me set a key down here. And then if you're inside between those keys, you'll see that Maya enables parallel evaluation, and it's nice and fast. We see real-time playback with all our rigs right now, so just so you know kind of how that works. So this is the basic design. I do have an older facial rig, which I'm going to be updating. So I'm going to go ahead and show this geo. Some of you, I put up a little screen of this, so show some wireframes. We have a batch of hairs already done for it. We have our first outfit, and so the idea is that we're going to continue to add outfits and customization styles. I got some noses, I got some different ears and different teeth and stuff, all to support kids being able to make themselves. And so that was the original idea. Again, you'll be able to do in Maya if you just want to do animation or whatnot to animate with the rig. But the design for it and its original purpose was to make content for Unity, but any game engine would be fine. That you would be able to then go sell and do your own thing. We are going to have a subscription for this asset once we have it ready, and so the idea is that we'll be providing the asset and the Unity base files, the customizer and stuff, so that you can just hit the ground running, a base animation set to start making content. So that's our current push right now. Morphy Kid is, so we have three things we're really kind of working on this first year of CG Monastery, and that's the Morpheus rigging system, which I've been talking about a lot, and if you've been following us at all, you've been hearing about the Morphy Kid project, and then Morpheus for Unity, which is a little bit different, but also kind of ties in with this as well. We're trying to prove the Morpheus rig system for game development is what we're doing right now. So we have some clients and we're doing some projects to do that, trying to get all the tools in place so that anyone can start making stuff with these assets that we have for y'all. And so that's the idea. Thanks for listening.